So it's week 7 of the NFL season. The Green Bay Packers sitting at 4-2. Got the death blow news from their loss against the Minnesota Vikings. Aaron Rodgers will be out for the season. And where do they go next at the quarterback spot? Do they roll with Brett Hundley? Very talented, some upside from UCLA. Do they look elsewhere? A lot of names. Tony Romo. Do they try to trade for a backup somewhere? Jimmy Garoppolo. Maybe even going up to Philly and trying to get Nick Foles. What they did was they went to the minor leagues. They look at the SEC on Sunday play set and they say, you know what? We're going to throw up a Hail Mary. What is one thing Aaron Rodgers is known for? The Hail Mary pass. Maybe the best executioner of the Hail Mary pass. And that is what Mike McCarthy and his staff are thinking here for the Green Bay Packers. So what they have done is they have reached out to Tim Tebow, bringing Tebow time back to try with a hope and a prayer to salvage this season for the Green Bay Packers. Only 1 year, Aaron Rodgers will be back. There's even a chance Aaron Rodgers might be back for the playoffs, but they just bring in Tebow, you know, hold the fort. Can he execute? Can he steer this team without a running back, without a running game to a NFC North title? So it's very, very interesting. What we have done with Tim Tebow is we have used his exact stats from Madden 2012. You know, the one with Peyton Hillis on the cover. And he's a 78 overall. We got some XP that we could spend there. But look, we're tied for first place in the NFC North with the Detroit Lions. They're probably our biggest competition. I feel like Tebow time can get it done for this little career mode / social experiment. I was gonna do Tebow, clearly Gator fan, Gator homer. There's only what should I do with Tim Tebow? Originally I thought maybe move him to tight end, put him on the Patriots, try that experience again. Maybe try it when he was in Philly, make Philly the QB, have Wentz go down. But I don't want to have that, you know, karma of purposely injuring Carson Wentz or anything like that. Even in the Madden realm, I need everything in real life to stay as straight and narrow as it possibly can. So looking at the available quarterback situations, this one made the most sense. It's pretty real, you know, ridiculous when you really think about it, but we're gonna try to get it done. So what we're gonna do here is simulate all the way to the playoffs. It could be a short career mode if Tebow goes up in smoke and can't get the job done, but hopefully we can make a serious playoff push because this Green Bay Packers team is playoff ready with or without Aaron Rodgers. They're just Super Bowl contenders with Aaron Rodgers. So let's see what Tim Tebow can do. We'll pop back at the end of the season, do a full stats recap, and hopefully have a playoff push. All right, so here we are at season's end, and as you can see, we made the playoffs. Tebow is 88,000 XP points, 13-3. So we lost one game down the stretch with Tebow gone as our QB. Looking at the stats, too. 5,200 passing yards, 39 touchdowns, 20 picks. Those 20 picks are that's pretty Tim Tebow-ish. But he's putting up numbers like, you know, he was back wearing the Florida blue and white and the orange. It's ridiculous, man. That's sacked 5,200. You know, I have thought in years past, at least in the last 2 Maddens, the Packers seem to be QB proof. I remember I did an experiment last year in Madden 17 with Colin Kaepernick. He was like 73 overall. He won the MVP. And I guess the same can be said for Tebow. Our 78 overall QB, Tim Tebow, also had almost 400 rushing yards and 4 total TDs. So that's 5,600 total yards and 43 total touchdowns on the year for Tim Tebow, which is simply ridiculous. Devontae Adams had a nice year, so 3,000-yard receivers. They didn't miss a beat. Let's look at MVP. I thought, do we have a chance of winning the MVP award here? There's no Aaron Rodgers, right? So Tim Tebow, look at that. No Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers pretty much the placeholder to win the MVP. And just like that in 1 year, Tim Tebow has won. This is ridiculous. You can tell I'm still trying to get over a cold here. And you know, is this the drugs? Is this actually happening? Well, let's spend some of this XP, I suppose. That's what we should try to do. Look, you can see there's his base stats. 88 throw power, 78 short, 76 medium, 79 deep, 88 throw on the run, 76 play action, I suppose. Yeah, let's bump that up as high as we can. Make that 85. We'll make that 80, 80. Make all these base ones 8. Man, we have so many points to spend. Throw on the run, we give him a 90. Make that 85. We can give his 90 throw power. We can bump his awareness up a couple points to 95. Get that in the 90. 90. Oh my God. What's his K? He's jumping from a 78 to a 91. I don't know if that's like Mike McCarthy has like a special dev trade here for the QBs. Like Tebow doesn't have superstar dev or anything. How do we spend my XP? Let's see what dev trade he has. He has quick. He doesn't even have super. Quick is not bad. The guy that created, I didn't even know he had quick. It was just some dude on the waiver wire. But this is actually turning itself on the head, and I'm glad that it is with Tim Tebow that we're able to win an MVP award, go 13-3, and be the #1 seed in the NFL. So now it's time to be about it. So the 13-3 Green Bay Packers are taking on the 10-6 Washington Redskins here at Lambeau in the divisional playoff, and let's see if this Tebow magic can sprinkle its way on the Lambeau field. Let's go, Tebow. All right, nice little scamper from Tebow for 19 yards to put the ball here on the 16-yard line for the against the Washington Redskins. What I've been watching is just keep an eye every time we play. Watch Ryan Kerrigan. I've seen the last 3 plays. He's just like leapt over the blocker, be it the tackle or Martellus Bennett, as we just weren't paying attention and got a penalty there. This is also a string of uploads where I'm sick, so bear with me. I'm trying my best to get through, but you know, because I'm sick, I have extra downtime. That's time to record the videos. Plus, I need to stockpile this stuff before Call of Duty comes out. All right, so let's go. 1st and 15 from the 21. Come on, Tebow. Come on, Tebow. Oh my God. Kyle Fuller with the sack. Okay, we need to be a little bit more aware. A little bit more aware. Come on, team. Come on, Timmy. We got to chew the clock on because these quarters are too long. We're going to scramble inside the pocket. We have Geronimo Allison, but we're just going to take it with the Teebs. Make it a manageable 3rd down. You gotta remember, we got a monster like this. An absolute monster. It helps in the run game. He's the biggest QB we've used. We've had a couple scramblers, and we had Vince Young, who's kind of similar. But there's only one Tebow. So here we go, 3rd and 8. Who wants it? No one. Literally no one, but we'll take off with Tebow. Get close. We'll take the full. You know what? We'll let us go for it. I'll haul us out. We'll probably haul us out. Good opening drive, though. Not the best pass protection. Not the best route running. Credit to the Washington defense. But you've seen the scrambling ability of Tim Tebow already. We'll take the 3 points. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. We're rocking and rolling. Trying to put some points on the board. Boom, right there. Ty Montgomery, the wide receiver playing running back, is able to grab that one and put a TD up on the board for the good guys. That good throw from Tebow, good pocket presence. That's that 91 Tebow, not a 77 Tebow. All right, here we are, 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. 20-some seconds left. Clock is ticking. Who wants this? Oh, come on, you gotta catch that. I also hate when you no huddle. When you're this, it gives you some weird camera angle. I don't know if that's like a disadvantage you, or to like promote you not to go no huddle. Little upsetting. All right, so what kind of play? This play looks pretty weird. Oh, on the run, Devontae Adams for a touchdown. Yeah, this is a couple weird plays here in this Packer playbook. Unique playbook that I have yet to use. But Tebow is excelling for his 2nd passing touchdown of the day. All right, 3rd and 10. I don't know. I actually want to see how many drop passes we have right now. Like at least 5. 5 minimum drop passes. We're trying to do everything we can. We'll throw it inside here to Cobb. And it seems like it's not just even Tebow. I know he's a 91, so he has some positive stats. But I feel like when I play, whatever this mode is, like controlling a QB, everything is like behind the player. Like they never do like a rack, hold X catch, you know. They always just try to turn back to the ball. I don't know if that's a common thing, if that's just me or not. Look at this, wide open. There we go. And he leads him a little bit. We need to get a touchdown here. We don't want to tie. You want to end this game with the ball in our hands. Tebow's very clean, no turnovers yet. Probably just jinxed it right there. But a nice little pass to Jordy Nelson as we are rocking and rolling. Do we mix it? No, we're going to keep this in the air. Nelson, 3 catches, 86 yards. A good little tandem there. Good camp. Scramble. Oh my God. Boom! What a ridiculous pass, and he still connects with Geronimo Allison. I don't know. That's a Tebow gunslinger right there. Let's go half pass, half back circle. These plays here have been what's been working for us. Hitting Ty Montgomery out the backfield. 2nd and 1. No turnovers, no turnovers, no turnovers, no turnovers. Oh my God, let's go, Tim. And Tebow walks it in for the OT victory against the Washington Redskins in the NFC divisional round. Oh yeah, suck on that, Jay Gruden. On the day, Tebow, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns to go along with about 60-some yards rushing, and another TD for a career day as he's filling in the shoes of Aaron Rodgers just right. So now, let's pop out. Let's get ready for the NFC Championship ball game. Oh, come on. I recovered it. Doesn't it seem like every time we play a career mode in the NFC, we end up playing the Seahawks in the NFC Championship? I don't know what that is. So we've just been running the ball. We're pounding the rock. We know how it is when we play Seattle. For some reason, when you play them in the playoffs, they take it to another level. Oh, boy, he throws it up, getting it, and there's the interception. It wouldn't be C4 places. That was a terrible pass, by the way, but it wouldn't be C4 places Seahawks in the playoffs without at least 2 interceptions in the game being thrown. All right, so in a game that's as exciting as this Thursday night game that I'm recording this during halftime, the Thursday night game between the Ravens and Dolphins, and we won't even let me snap the ball off in time. Lovely. 3-3 ball game. Very Tim Tebow-esque. I don't know why they keep putting the Seahawks. You know, obviously they're a solid team, but I don't know. Seems like it's not going to be crazy. I'm not going to go back into the world of predetermined. Well, you know, it must be like 85% of the time we're playing the Seahawks in the Super Bowl or in the NFC Championship. All right, here we are scrambling. Throws it on the run to Jordy Nelson, who makes the nice catch. We're going to make sure we can milk this clock. And we'll kick a field goal if we need to, but we'll take it right down here to the 2-minute warning. 2 the clock on. Like, I don't care. I literally don't care about playing Seattle. I'm done. I'm done playing Seattle in Madden. They're like, I know, like, they're the cheese team that all the pros like to use on defense because you don't have to be good at defense to play with the Seahawks defense. Defense. But, yeah, we're just going to punch it in, make them burn their timeouts if they even want to do that. If not, we'll kick this field goal here, and we'll walk away. I'll take a 6-3 score. I'd rather take a 6-3 Madden score than continue watching this Ravens-Dolphins Thursday night football game. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Montgomery. Come on, bud. All right, they burn one of their timeouts. See if we can get moving outside the pocket with Tebow. I feel like we might be able to get a scramble touchdown here with him. But not a lot. Tebow magic sprinkled in this game. Here, no one. There's literally nothing. Awesome, so exciting. I'm on the edge of my seat as we make the field goal. I hate how for some reason the computer never uses a timeout. Like, you're telling me Seahawks had that final drive and they didn't use a single timeout? It happens all the time. Like, especially when they go down the field and they score to win the game. They never use a timeout for some reason. Tell me I'm not the only person that realizes that or like experiences that. Like, no matter what, when you're doing a sim, the computer never uses their timeouts, even though there's no chance in how that realistically would ever happen. But looking out, we're going to end this game right now. I'm not even going to go to the box score because this game's so garbage. 6-3, we're going to the Super Bowl, and the least enthusiastic Super Bowl ever, but hopefully the actual Super Bowl is pretty hype, with Tebow going up against the 9-7 Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, that'll be something. All right, we're 2nd and 3. Tebow promised the fans of Green Bay much more exciting performance than what they saw against the Seahawks. So we're giving it to him. Gunslinging. Another drop pass. I don't know. I didn't know that Nelson Aguilar's hands from 2016 grew on Jordy Nelson, Devontae Adams. Martellus Bennett has been the worst. Martellus Bennett seems to be dropping everything thrown his way. Randall Cobbs hasn't been too bad. All right, let's see what we can do. And we get a sack, but there's a face mask on the sack. I think that's Ngakoue. You can't do that to Tebow. I mean, everyone, let's be honest. If this was a Tebow on the Packers versus Jags Super Bowl, I kind of feel like even the Jags fan, because Tebow's a god down there in Jacksonville, even the Jags fans be cheering for Tebow. They're like, a win-win, you know? All right, first and 10 on the 21 after that penalty. I really want to try to get Jordy Nelson going here, but they get a good secondary. We'll just take the easy pass to Martellus Bennett, who moves the chains and puts it up to the 9-yard line. We'll go no huddle. We'll, maybe a screen pass. Screen pass to Mr. Montgomery. Dunk it off. Good blocks. Good blocks. And he fights all the way up to the 3-yard line. All right. Does anyone know how to turn the AI up? I find like when the computer gets the ball in their hands, it's like on all rookie for some reason. I know some people have actually asked me if I've figured out how to fix it yet, but it's not me. I have not figured out. And there's gonna be a sack. We'll throw it away. Oh, it doesn't throw it away. So he's only a 93 quarterback. He does not possess the ability to throw that ball away. All right, 3rd and goal. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go for it. 4 verts. Jordy Nelson's not on the field. I guess he got tired. It's cool. Who wants this? Throw it into Martellus Bennett, and it gets popped up for a lovely interception. God, I love this game. I love this game so very much. All right, 1st and goal right before the 2-minute warning. I don't know what's more ridiculous, that last interception or Tim Tebow winning the MVP. You tell me. All right, we'll fire this one into Martellus Bennett. Can he get in the end zone? Please. There we go. We get the equalizer right before the 2-minute warning. Hopefully our defense can set up shop and not give up any more points unless we, unless we just give up. And then that comes back on to Mike McCarthy. You know, is Mike McCarthy the issue? The reason why, even with Aaron Rodgers, they haven't been able to win that many Super Bowls? Well, let's see what his defense can do. All right, here's the last play of this game. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've recorded like 5 videos today that I literally am like, I'm done with this game. Oh my God, this game's so bad. All right, let's see. Who wants this? Under pressure. Yep. This game's trash. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. I mean, Tebow won MVP. That's all you need to tell you about the realism of the franchise mode. Wish we could have done better with Tebow God, but I literally can't. I've got to take another big break. Thank God Call of Duty's coming out this week, because Madden is terrible. This is a terrible game. I'm actually gonna put the clip in. Let this weird nerd from the Pro Series tell your thoughts about this game.
Getting out of his head right now.
Like, this game is so bad. Oh my God.